afternoon, guys. How you going? What's happening out there in G-Land? Hope everybody's doing well today. Crazy boy's doing good. I got a cool story for you. I went to a friend of mine got introduced to this friend of mine who's American. Through his girlfriend, gets introduced to another American who lives next door to a guy who has a camera shop, and he knows that I'm really interested in cameras. So I said, can we go over there today and have a look? And he said, sure. So we had to drive over, and it's actually a house. I thought it was a shop. I have a camera that I wanted to get fixed, and everybody says, oh, it's not cost effective. I don't really care if it's cost effective or not. It's a Canon Rebel XTI. It's 20 years old or something like that. 18, 20 years old. It's a digital SLR. You can interchange lenses with it. And it was one of the first that I've had other digital, but that's the first one where you can actually change lenses. And I don't know why it broke. I have no idea. I had it in the US. When I got it shipped over here, it worked when I had it over there. When I got it over here, it didn't work. So did somebody break it, or did somebody drop it, or what happened? I don't know. You can charge the battery up, turn it on, it just doesn't do anything. So everybody said, oh, it's probably the main board, not worth it, get a new one. But I want it because it's sentimental values, if you like. Is it that important? Not really. But I still like to get it fixed. So I thought maybe. So I said to him yesterday in line, actually in Facebook, I said, in English, do you fix cameras? And his reply with whatever he wrote into Google was, I don't sleep here. So, do you fix cameras? I don't sleep here. So Google kind of lost it, right? So anyway, we go over there today and meet him, and a really nice guy. 25 years old. He used to work in a factory like 10 to 12 hours a day, come home filthy dirty. He was making brake lines for some company, and not making very much money, and he just has an interest in cameras, so he started buying cameras online and selling them online. Well, he was making such good money out of that. He was making more money at home than he did going to work. So now what he does is he spends 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, buying cameras online and selling them online. So what happened? He bought himself a new car. He bought his sister a car, his mom a scooter. Mom and him live together, so they can, he can take her out with the car. All kinds of other things, just by buying and selling cameras. I thought, how cool was that? So, really positive. You say, do you need to go to university, or do you need to do this? And I just love the entrepreneur spirit. So, I wanted to share that with you and say, 25 years old, and he says to me, you're very big, very handsome, you look smart. I'm like, He says, what was your job? And I told him. He goes, oh, okay, I understand now. So anyway, it was a pleasure to meet him. He's a 25-year-old young guy. He's a really nice guy. But I got just a little bit of video of him, of his little shelves of his cameras. He's got quite a few Nikon and cameras and Nikon lenses. He's got a lot of lenses, but the cameras aren't really like the latest state of the art or the bigger cameras. He's got quite a few older cameras, but they're still work and they're still worth having. So, and people, he's buying and selling them. So, and he's even got like a little booth, as you can see by the picture, of for taking pictures of the camera to put online. But have a look at this little bit of video of him.
Half of what they charge,
I just love to encourage people to do something you know, don't just be a sheep, but follow your dream. And he did that, and he's supporting his family with it. So I don't know how much he's making, but he's supporting his family, that's enough, you know. But last week I showed you a picture of that house being built. I drove past it today, and I've done a lot of work, so I wanted to put the drone up, fly down the road, and have a look at that house and show you, okay? Have a look. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? They're going really fast. I think they're really, really fast. So, the other thing I wanted to talk to you about was, people keep asking about the waterfall. And, well, like I said a couple days ago, why have I been putting it off for a while? Well, one of them is finances. And I've moved my money over now, so I can get going again. I just got a little bit more paperwork to do and some other fiddly things, so maybe in another week or so I'll start working over there, especially when the weather's like this. It's been overcast for a couple of days, so it's not so hot and there's a breeze, so that would have been perfect. But I'm going to get back to it soon. So on that note, guys, I'm going to sign off and say good night. Look after yourselves. Buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. All the very best.